Okay, this is a very interesting case because even native French speakers tend to make this mistake sometimes. So don't sweat it too much because actually if you make this mistake, people will not notice. But if you want to learn the correct way to say things, I think it's a good lesson. So the idea is how to use the passé composé, the standard past in French, when you express the fact that you've been to a location. So it's j'ai été versus je suis allé for locations. It's also important to understand that this does not directly correspond to the English equivalent I've been to a place or I've gone to a place, because in English the idea is that you've already been or you've just left to go there or something like this. So don't try to match this with what you have in English. A couple of examples. This is the correct use of the verb to be. So for example, you can say j'ai été stupide, that means I have been stupid. You have the adjective here. You can use j'ai été in this case because it's an adjective and the verb to be is totally correct with an adjective here. But if you want to express the fact that you've been to a location, like for example, j'ai été à Londres, I've been to London, you will not say it this way in French if you want to say it the correct way, because the verb to be is not meant for this use. In the case of a location like this, you have to use the verb to go. So you would say, je suis allé à Londres, I have gone to London. It sounds much better. Once again, even though this is grammatically incorrect, a lot of people say it this way. Don't worry too much about it, but if you want to speak correctly, just say je suis allé every time you use a location. It can be je suis allé en Amérique, je suis allé au cinéma, etc. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, thank you for subscribing.